In this video, we will expose the false claims of Jaggi Vasudev and Malladihalli Raghavendra as yoga gurus. In his biography, Sadhguru More Than a Life by Arundathi Subramaniam, page 39, Jaggi Vasudev claims that he learnt yoga from Malladihalli Raghavendra at the age of 13. And in the Wikipedia page of Malladihalli Raghavendra, Isha Foundation planted the claim that Jaggi Vasudev was an 11-year-old boy when he came in contact with this so-called Swamiji, who he claims was then 78 years old, and that he learnt Hatha Yoga from him. Did you know this fact, that Raghavendra of Malladihalli made a fake claim that he was born in 1890, whereas the fact is that he was born only after 1905. Raghavendra altered his age to appear and show that he is younger than the documented age to sell yoga to the people. This is a sad trick of Malladihalli Raghavendra. He fabricated a narrative that he was born in Kerala to parents Anantha Padmanabha and mother Padmambal as the only ailing child to his parents, and he was not conscious till the age of 15, and that his original name was Kumaraswamy. The fact that this is a fabricated narrative was exposed by Kota Shivaram Karanth, a prominent aristocratic gentleman of Karnataka State in India. He has explicitly denied the fact that Malladihalli Raghavendra was any yoga guru, as Kota Shivaram Karanth was very closely associated with Raghavendra from their younger days. In his autobiography, Hucchu Manasina Hattu Mukhagalu, pages 581 to 590, Shivaram Karanth exposes the falsities of Malladihalli Raghavendra. He states that Raghavendra was younger to him, and Kota Shivaram Karanth was born in 1902. Raghavendra fabricated a story about the first 15 years of his life, which in fact never existed. And he spoke lies after lies to maintain this fake claim. These are the sad tricks played by Malladihalli Raghavendra to appear younger and sell yoga to the people. The book Hucchu Manasina Hattu Mukhagalu was translated to English as 10 Faces of a Crazy Mind by Shivaram Karanth's friend H.Y. Sharda Prasad. Kota Shivaram Karanth was a renowned novelist in Kannada language, a playwright and an ecological conservationist who was honoured the prestigious Jnanpith Award for Kannada, the highest literary honour conferred in India. Dr. Shivaram Karanth also exposes that Malladihalli Raghavendra has no history or background in yoga or Ayurveda. It was from Shivaram Karanth that Raghavendra picked up a few ideas of yoga, and this is what Jaggi Vasudev claims as his yoga training. It will be interesting for the public to know that Jaggi Vasudev's claim that he learnt yoga from Malladihalli Raghavendra is not only false but also a cover-up for the lack of authentic tradition for Jaggi to claim as a legitimate guru of yoga.
I have never studied any spirituality. I have never made a study of anything. I have not studied with anybody.
It is clear that Jaggi's claims are false. There is no credibility in his statements. His claims are shady claims with no factual basis, as he contradicts from one clip to another. In his biography, Sadhguru More Than a Life, Jaggi claims that he proceeded to become a student of Malladihalli Swami, and Jaggi followed him like a puppy. The evidence that Jaggi's claims are false is clear in Jaggi's own statement in his interview with Suvarna News 4 years back. Jaggi himself said that he met Malladihalli Raghavendra only a couple of times and just for 3 or 4 days. Jaggi also said that he did not learn anything much from Malladihalli Raghavendra.
ನಿಮಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಮಲ್ಲಾಡಿಹಳ್ಳಿ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದೆ ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಹೋದೆ, ಒಂದು ವಾರ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಹೋದೆ, ಒಂದು 15-20 ದಿವಸ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಅವರು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು 4-5 ದಿವಸ ಹೋದೆ. ಒಂದು 3 ಸಾರಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲಾಗಿ ಇರೋದು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಯೋಗ.
Yoga is neither taught nor learnt in a couple of such random meetings. Now let's look into this claim by Malladihalli Raghavendra that when he was serving in Amba Prasadita Natak Company, it was during that period that he received yoga instruction by His Holiness Sri Palani Swamiji, a great Hatha yogi. As exposed by Dr. Shivaram Karanth, this claim is false. It was from Shivaram Karanth that Raghavendra took a few ideas of yoga. In the Wikipedia page of Malladihalli Raghavendra, Jaggi and his followers have maintained this fake claim from the book Sadhguru More Than a Life that Raghavendra met Swami, a yogi from whom he learned Hatha Yoga, asanas and pranayama. Jaggi Vasudev is falsely attesting to Malladihalli Raghavendra's narrative the identity of Swami, who is Bhagwan Shanmukha, whom Jaggi met in the 80s in Mysore. All these not only proves that Jaggi Vasudev flicked the entire theme for his Isha Yoga ashram from the life's works of a traditional tantric Shakta Shaiva Guru, Bhagwan Sri Shanmukha Anantanatha, whom Jaggi met in the 80s in Mysore. Yet, Jaggi still maintains in Wikipedia the tale of learning yoga from Malladihalli Swami to falsely authenticate that he has a guru, so people believe that he is a real guru. Jaggi creates all these narratives of fictional gurus because he wants to avoid that he flicked everything from Bhagwan Shanmukha's teachings via a couple of Americans and Australians with whom Jaggi made a monetary deal, and from them Jaggi bought Bhagwan Shanmukha's teachings. These guys ran away from Bhagwan Shanmukha's ashram, stealing 3 external hard drives of Bhagwan Shanmukha which had his videos, audio recordings and private lecture notes. Jaggi Vasudev came to Bhagwan Shanmukha with psychological and physiological problems. Here is an instance which shows Jaggi was always ill of health both psychologically and physiologically. The following video indicates that Jaggi had psychological issues right from childhood, and his father, who was an ophthalmologist, was worried of this.
ನೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೀಗೆ ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹಾಗೇ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಫುಲ್ ನೈಟ್. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಅವರು, ಇವನಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮನಸ್ಸು
ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ
ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು,
ಮನೋರೋಗ ಇರಬೇಕು,
ಮನೋರೋಗ ಏನೋ ಬರೋ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಇವನಿಗೆ, ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ ಹಾಗೇ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಇವನು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತು. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಟೀಚರ್ನ, ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ, ಟೀಚರ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಸೆ. ನಾನು ಹಾಗೆ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋ ವಾರ್ತೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಅವರು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಗೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಏನೋ ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶಬ್ದನೂ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದು ಒಂದು ನನಗೆ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
Bhagwan Shanmukha told Jaggi that it is essential for Jaggi to get rid of his psychological and physiological issues before he can even think of studying yoga or tantra, and he advised Jaggi to meet a credible Siddha medicine man in Madras who was a friend of Bhagwan Shanmukha. In this video, the description of the Ayurvedic that Jaggi Vasudev is falsely attesting to Malladihalli Raghavendra is actually the description of that Siddha medicine man from Madras that Bhagwan Sri Shanmukha had shared with Jaggi when Jaggi came to meet Bhagwan Shanmukha in the 80s in Mysore.
He was also a very wonderful Ayurvedic doctor. He was one of the few Nadi Vaidyas, that is by feeling the pulse, they can tell you, they can diagnose you. By feeling your pulse, he would not only tell you what disease you have today, what disease you will get in the next 10-15 years. He will predict right now and teach you the remedial methods or remedial practices that you could do.
The capability of reading the pulse and knowing in advance the problems of health was told to Jaggi Vasudev by Bhagwan Shanmukha about the capabilities of the Siddha medicine man of Madras.
By feeling your pulse, he would not only tell you what disease you have today, what disease you will get in the next 10-15 years. He will predict right now and teach you the remedial methods or remedial practices that you could do.
Bhagwan Shanmukha told Jaggi that the Siddha medicine man of Madras would not only tell you what disease you have today, but also what disease you will get in the next few months. Jaggi just contorted this to Malladihalli Raghavendra and exaggerated, saying 10 to 15 years.
What disease you will get in the next 10-15 years, he will predict right now.
In fact, there are many videos which clearly show Jaggi's exaggerated narratives. The narrative of Yogi Sunira.
Many thousand years ago, there was a yogi whose name was Sunira. We believe Sunira was just the next generation after the Sapta Rishis.
I'm completely spiritually uneducated.
I've never made a study of anything. I've not studied with anybody.
I have neither read the Gita, nor the Vedas, nor the Upanishads, nor even the Yoga Sutra. I've never studied anything.
Yogi Sunira made a prophecy that long time from now, long time from now, this work that I have started will find fulfillment and reverberate, not here, but in the green hills of the south. Many yogis tried to continue to work on the same half-made project of Sunira, which in the last century, it came to social knowledge because the Theosophists worked on it. I think many times I have said, Dhyanalinga has all the necessary ingredients. It has the energy body of a perfect being. In theory, we can give him a physical body. In theory, it is possible we can add flesh and blood to him and make him stand up and walk. But if he does that, he will no more be a perfect being.
Yet another exaggerated narrative by Jaggi is the tale of his guru not wanting to touch him and just touching him with a stick.
When it was needed, when my guru appeared, and when he felt he did not feel fit to touch me, he touched me with his stick. And everything that needs to be realized was realized.
This narrative clearly shows Jaggi Vasudev's self-deception. Jaggi felt unaccepted when Bhagwan Shanmukha did not entertain Jaggi's false ideas of enlightenment. Instead of listening to the advice of Swami, who is Bhagwan Shanmukha, to seriously study and not market spirituality, Jaggi used the incident to advertise himself as a godman. Jaggi Vasudev is trying to authenticate himself as a guru using fictional gurus like Malladihalli Raghavendra and Prabhakar Raghavendra Rao, because in India the question of lineage always comes up if you are a guru. The truth is that Jaggi Vasudev has no lineage, no knowledge or no background in yoga or any of the traditional sciences, and he fraudulently proclaimed himself as a Sadhguru.
I'm completely spiritually uneducated. I have neither read the Gita, nor the Vedas, nor the Upanishads, nor even the Yoga Sutra. I've never studied anything.
For more than 10 years, Jaggi Vasudev has been fraudulently using the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Shanmukha to authenticate himself as a guru. We have identified more than 80 videos of Jaggi Vasudev in which he has flicked and repackaged the contents and concepts from the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Shanmukha. The rest of Jaggi's videos are also repackaged from Bhagwan Shanmukha's theme. If one is interested in viewing the evidences, please see the links in the description box below. We are uploading all this on the YouTube channel Guru of Sadhguru for the public to be informed and aware of the truth. Our cause is 100% dedicated to uphold the authentic culture of India and its traditions. We want the fakes to get out of India's spiritual culture. The videos on this channel not only serve as a factual evidence of fake gurus, godmen and charlatans, we are also uploading the teachings of a genuine traditional tantric guru, Bhagwan Sri Shanmukha. The teachings of Bhagwan Shanmukha removes layers of misinformation as he shares knowledge about the authentic spiritual traditions and cultures of the world which are verifiable. Thank you for watching.